Hi, my name is Inkem Ndefo. I'm a certified TRE trainer and a registered nurse in the Los Angeles area. And today I want to talk a little bit about the difference between developmental and shock trauma as it relates to TRE practice. Shock trauma is just like it sounds, something that overwhelms our system, it's sudden. But developmental trauma is trauma that occurs in the context of a caregiving relationship when we're developing, when we're growing up. Typically our parents, if they were our primary caregivers. And this may often looks like neglect, trauma of having an anxious or depressed or traumatized parent who wasn't available. And there may be shock trauma mixed in with the developmental trauma. But what I want to talk about here is many people approach TRE as this idea that I'm going to release my trauma. I'm going to let it go. And while that is appropriate for shock trauma, in developmental trauma, what happens is, as small children, our nervous systems are just developing. We learn to regulate our nervous systems with our parents. But if we have a dysregulated parent, a highly anxious or traumatized parent, or if we're neglected and there's nobody to regulate our nervous systems to, we develop a dysregulated nervous system. So it's not so much about what you're going to release. It's about how do I regulate the nervous system in the first place, maybe something that has never happened in our entire lives. And so we approach TRE very differently, because here self-regulation really becomes very, very important. Learning how to enter the practice, when to take breaks, and how to do this gentle up and down that regulates the nervous system, not so much releasing a specific trauma. And the thing is if our systems have never been regulated, that's a very hard thing to do by ourselves. We often do need a skillful guide to help us learn to do this until we can do it for ourselves. And then really all kinds of magic and the healing just happens. Thanks for watching.